Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we will explore D-Wave Quantum in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, and we are here now to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has ranked D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.35. Now, let's examine the stock's performance throughout this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The stock is positioned in the lower section of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which typically presents a favorable buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $14.65 be breached, it would initially indicate a deceleration in the rate of increase and may also serve as an early alert for a potential trend reversal. Analyzing the current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 106.89% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from 89.63% to 219.59%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 271.53%. Based on our estimates, the stock's performance could vary from 113.81% to 380.77% over the next year. In present terms, this would place the future price within a range of $34.17 to $76.83. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline: on Wednesday, D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price gained an impressive 7.83%. The D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price increased 7.83% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025. The price rose from $14.82 to $15.98. This marks 3 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to see if this upward trend continues or if there will be a slight pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 8.91%, with a low of $14.76 and a high of $16.8. Over this period, the stock has experienced some volatility, and there has been a 2.77% gain over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price rise, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 8 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 61 million shares exchanged for approximately $977.79 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $19.77, while the lowest price was $0.751. Currently, the price stands at 19.15%, or $3.79, below the 52-week high of $19.77, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. D-Wave Quantum Incorporated, trading under the symbol QBTS, has captured the attention of investors today as multiple analysts confirm optimistic sentiments in the crowded quantum computing arena. Cantor Fitzgerald has initiated coverage with buy ratings on QBTS, alongside competitors Rigetti and IonQ. Analyst George Tillis highlights a favorable risk-reward outlook for these stocks, suggesting significant potential amidst an increasingly competitive landscape. In light of this analyst coverage, D-Wave's stock has likely experienced a positive response, making it an appealing option for investors seeking to leverage the momentum within the quantum technology sector. The recent completion of a substantial $400 million equity offering further bolsters D-Wave's financial standing, providing essential capital to advance its quantum computing initiatives. While D-Wave faced a share price decline of 28% from its peak, it remains up 46% year-to-date, demonstrating resilience and ongoing investor interest. Considering the promising advancements in quantum technologies and the sustained excitement surrounding artificial intelligence-driven innovations, D-Wave's growth prospects appear strong. In the short term, these endorsements and financial strategies may lead to an increase in QBTS's stock price, while in the long term, the successful execution of its technology roadmap and positioning against tech giants like Google and IBM will be vital for sustained growth and returns for shareholders. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, June 18, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade along with a hold action. On Wednesday, June 18, 2025, Benchmark also assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, June 13, 2025, Roth Capital rated QBTS with a buy grade and a hold action. On Tuesday, January 14, 2025, B. Riley once again gave QBTS a buy grade along with a hold action. On Wednesday, July 24, 2024, B. Riley provided QBTS with a buy grade and an initialize action. Analysts have given D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also assign the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. However, there exists a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two indicators as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at levels around $14.67 and $15.61. A decline below either of these support levels will trigger sell signals. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is seen as a favorable technical indicator. Some negative signals have also emerged and may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, May 22, 2025, with the stock having decreased by 16.07% since then. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 28 days ago. Bollinger shows a buy signal from 96 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 6 days ago. If we examine the chart over the past 12 months, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 50 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 169 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $15.36, which may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support level is tested. This stock is known for its significant daily movements, indicating high volatility. Furthermore, the large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band categorizes this stock as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.32, or 8.91%. During the last week, it experienced an average daily volatility of 6.44%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's take a moment to discuss some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or losses. Even well-established firms may encounter downturns, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could suggest inadequate profitability and pose risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at a loss of 7 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $16.56. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum faces its first support level at $15.36. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from various analyst sources is categorized as a strong sell. Now, let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of June, 2025, Nguyen Diane executed an insider sale of 2,501 shares of common stock, which has a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. Also on the 20th of June, 2025, Markovich John M. conducted an insider sale of 10,584 shares of common stock with the same par value. On the 12th of June, 2025, Nielsen Kirsten performed an insider sale of 58,644 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 16th of June, 2025, Nielsen Kirsten sold 13,000 shares of common stock. On the 12th of June, 2025, DeLulo John D. executed an insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 30.783. In total, insiders have purchased 44,901,213 shares and sold 87,228,868 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $15.01, reflecting a decline of 6.08%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which inherently increases the risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 27 days ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators combined with a generally positive trend suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis from a sell recommendation to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 3rd of July, we anticipate that D-Wave Quantum will open lower by 375/1,000ths of a dollar, starting at $15.61. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.